Hello there guys, it's me xGimpy here and welcome to another spotlight, which I haven't done in a while because my survival world's actually playing up at the moment and is working very slowly. However, in normal worlds like this they're fine. So I decided to make a ship that I had a bit of an idea about today at work. It took me 5 minutes to think up basically, and this is basically the design I came up with in the end. So my idea with it was I wanted a ship that could land like a dainty butterfly. So I was like, okay, what tends to do that? And I kind of started thinking to Star Wars. I kind of thought I need something like that, or something that's got wings that come out the side, like a fighter, like, you know, the conventional fighters you see today. Insert picture here. And so I thought I'd just come up with this idea. Now, if you unlock the landing gear, it's very hard to take off and make them come up at the same time, so you may as well take off then do it. But basically it's designed so you can shrink your ship up, and it also acts as sort of stability when the wings are out as well when you're flying. So these are on plus at the moment, so I'm going to make these minus. That one will come out. This one is minus, so I'll make it plus. This is where I've been getting confused. And there we go. The wings will gracefully pop out like a dainty butterfly. There is one landing gear at the back, blah, 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 and 2 machine guns, and then the engines are actually, well, the reactors are actually underneath the yellow panels, because I kind of thought you could grind them away to get inside. So if I stop being funny with the camera, and we'll fly her around. Now there is one issue with this ship at the moment, and it's how she takes damage sometimes when you're flying like that. It's not serious damage, but I think if you do it quick enough you will end up causing some serious chaos. But it handles really well. I've got 5 engines on the back, got 4 on top, 4 on bottom, 2 on the side, so it doesn't move as quickly to the left and to the right as you'd like it to, but you can still whip around because she's got 4 gyroscopes in. So this is more of like a fighter sort of thing, so you can be like when we sit her back down, if I turn the rotors, those ones to a positive, those ones to negative, there we go, and then you can just be like landing like a dainty butterfly. And then she curls up into like a humbug. And that's what I may actually name her, the humbug, because it's very small, very compact. I think it's a very neat design if you guys want to look at building something, either be it your survival, be it your, you know, your normal worlds, your creative worlds. But all the engines are on the outside. There's no engines on engines. This has got thruster damage on in this world, hence why I've got it parked on heavy armour, so it will work in survival. The miniguns are perfectly accessible, and if I get my grinder out, I'll show you what I mean by you have to grind away at these to get in. So if there we go. So you have to basically grind in to get through into the engines, because I like the idea of having an engine that once it's refueled it has to be sort of taken apart to be refueled, rather than just plugging something in and carrying on with your job. This has been the Humbug, guys, and I'm just gonna show the wings off again because it's such a simple thing you guys can do as well. It's no sort of wacky science. Just if you're curious on what settings to have them on, check this out. Got the torque on full, braking on full, and then these are the upper and lower limits that you'll need to actually get them going. So that's rotor 2 and that's rotor 1, so it's basically completely opposite, if that makes sense. So rotor 1 is the left hand side, rotor 2 is the right hand side, so the left hand side is opposite to the right hand side basically. So she can, there you go, there's that little bit of sparking stuff. Oh, so yeah, so this is her on the underbelly as well. Those are the rotors there that keep causing freaking chaos. Overall, this has been a good little build. It took me about half an hour to build. So it's not a big build, it's just something that, you know, you can sit down and just have a bit of a play around with, and play around with the physics of the game and everything. So yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed, please like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!